So I got a little bit of a follow-up video to yesterday's on DJ Daniel. Very strong young man, I gotta say. Kid has brain cancer, and he is tough. That video I played yesterday of him talking about going through 13 brain surgeries, it's wild, man. I wish I could be as tough as this kid. This kid has got some guts, I gotta say. And his dream in life was to be a Secret Service agent. Trump made him an honorary Secret Service agent. I think that's pretty cool. It means made this kid's world, right? But of course, because we have to own Trump, we got to own Trump. It's not going to stop the nasty shills, leftist shills, Democrat shills from going after this kid. You got this account, right-wing cope, saying, hey, at Doge, I have a DEI hire to report. Pretty shitty thing to do. But these are, of course, the people that will put padlocks in a sock and beat you over the head with it because they don't like the things you have to say. They've always been disgusting. But I do like to highlight how nasty they can be when given the chance, because it shows people, because that's disgusting. And those are the words that Trump got called for bringing this boy into the gallery and making his dream come true, which I think is pretty cool. You know, if Biden did something like this, they'd be praising the hell out of it, saying how amazing he is. But Trump does it, well, in Rachel Maddow's words, he's disgusting. This is why people don't watch mainstream media anymore. But the father of DJ Daniel had some words for her. He said she needs to shut her mouth if she's got nothing nice to say. This lady didn't even serve time in the military, he added. I was on the USS Kitty Hawk. She does not need to put her bad energy on us. And he's 100% correct. The amount of shit that they were giving this family was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. None of the Democrats, well, one Democrat stood for the boy. That was it. One stood up and clapped. This woman right here, Laura Gillian. She actually stood up and clapped for him. And I think that's important to highlight, because she shouldn't be painted with a broad brush like the rest of the nasty ones that stood there. You had people rolling their eyes, looking disgusted. Absolutely nasty what was going on there. So I like seeing this little boy get his dream come true, and that probably meant a lot to him. It seems like it meant a lot to him. You can see him here with Trump. Pretty good video. Him going up and giving Trump a hug.
Okay, good. That's very nice. Look at that family you got, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very nice. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. That was a big evening last night, right?
Yes, it was.
That was a big evening. What a good-looking family, huh?
There's one more thing I got for you, a big hug.
Okay, good.
God bless that family, man. I can't even imagine having a kid going through something like that. And then, you know, having a moment like this and then having to see all of these people mock it and shit on him. Absolutely disgusting. But we've seen over the past couple of years, these people have no low. They have no limits. They want to go as far as they can. They want to shit on whatever they can. Anything to own Trump. Anything must be utilized. These people are clowns. They're never going to come back from obscurity where they're at right now. And they know it. Like that was a huge, that speech that he gave and the way they acted was really bad. It was so bad, you even had a lot of leftists like Stephen Colbert shitting on them, which I was surprised to see. They're getting mocked by everybody, actually. Like people are like, why are they at silent bingo? The memers had the best day with it. That was really stupid for them to put those little signs up there that could be blacked out. You can put anything you want on there if you know how to do it. Some of them are pretty funny.
Simone Sanders Townsend compared it to a game of bingo, writing on X, "The signs are not landing. It is giving bingo. Sigh.
Yep, they're not landing.
Late night host Stephen Colbert also piled on, sarcastically saying, "That is how you save democracy, by quietly dissenting, or bidding on an antique tea set." Holding up his own paddle, Colbert sent a message to Democrats. Try doing something.
He's their
Online,
biggest shill, too. That's what's funny about it. Their biggest shill. This dude had that thing of him dancing with the vax, if you remember.
Backlash was swift. Critics compared the protest to 8 p.m. at a Brazilian steakhouse and slammed the visuals as the greatest meme in political history. One user fumed, "Whoever came up with the idea of those bingo signs should be fired."
Yeah, I agree.
Even Trump addressed the Democrats' silent protest mid-speech, calling it very sad.
These people sitting right here will not clap, will not stand, and certainly will not cheer for these astronomical achievements. They won't
Look at
do
the way
it,
they're
no matter
shaking
what.
their head.
Five times I've been up here. It's very sad, and it just shouldn't be this way.
He challenged them to celebrate so many incredible wins for America and urged them to work together, but received no response.
Of course, because they're gonna continue. They're gonna act just like they did the first time he was in office. They're gonna try to impeach him all the time. They're gonna go after everything he did. I mean, they're already mocking a boy with brain cancer. So it's gonna be worse this time. And unless they pull some shenanigans, there's just no way they ever take anything back. It's going to be 4 years of pretty much, I think, full control for Trump. So we'll see what happens. But just to kind of end this off so you can see just how nasty these people can get, you've had these astronauts stranded in space, right? And Elon offered, when Joe Biden was president, to go get them. And he turned it down. You know why he did that? Because he didn't want to give Elon any kind of a win. I mean, at this point, shouldn't you just let him do it? And he's going to go do it soon. He's working on it. But he could have already had them back under Biden. And he said no. No. And they tell you this. Let me pull up this clip here of these astronauts. Here it is right here. I don't know why it wasn't in the article front and center, but this is them, and they're taking a call from somebody. Listen to this.
My question relates to Elon Musk has said that he made the offer to bring you guys back earlier and that it was denied. My first question is that true? And if so, what would that have looked like? Was he offering to make another flight, push seats on another flight? Could you give us some background there?
I can only say that Mr. Musk, what he says is absolutely factual. We have no information on that, though, whatsoever. What was offered, what was not offered, who it was offered to, how that process went. That's information that we simply don't have. So I believe him. I don't know all those details, and I don't think any of us really can give you the answer that maybe that you would be hoping for.
I'll be happy.
So hopefully Elon can get them home soon. Already could have had them home. But, of course, Democrats had to act like babies about it because they didn't like the way that X is being run. So we can't have good PR for Elon Musk, can we? Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you also. If you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.